Beep. Gucci gang. Gucci gang. Ugh. Okay. Da. Published. Okay, let's see then. Okay, where did I leave off? Implement using L1 instance. Okay, so what did I... Where did I leave off? Oh shit, there's actually someone here, damn. Crazy. Huh. Okay, wait, shit. I didn't think anyone actually come. Let me turn down my music. So I'm working on building, trying to figure out how GPUs work, or like modern GPUs, like NVIDIA mostly, and I'm doing that based on traces. So I don't know how much you're into it, but essentially GPUs work mostly just like a lot of parallel CPU cores. So you can just look at one process trace. So like instruction by instruction. And I have these recorded. So like, I don't know what this is, but it does some, yeah, it does some math. And essentially I have these traces and I want to figure out how long this program would takes on a GPU. So I can measure it, obviously. I have the code and I have the hardware, I can go measure it, but I want to figure out what makes it tick, so to say. So for that I have to build a model to predict that. And I've been doing that now for the last little bit. Well, okay, you have no idea how GPUs work. That's okay. Honestly, for this, it doesn't even matter that much. You can basically guess at how a CPU works and get to the same point. So essentially, wait, it's a bit deep, but thank you. thank you. Okay. So what was I doing actually? What was I doing? I was looking at why is it angry with the for each? User ranges version of this algorithm. Why? Why would it want to do this? Why is C++ like this? What does it even mean with that? What is even ranges version of C++ ranges for each? What does it even mean? Hey there. How's that even? How is that better or worse? Ugh. It's the same amount of code. Aye, nice. Hey there. How you doing? How are you doing? Hello. Content. The content has arrived. Oh, that doesn't sound too nice. What What's going on? I'm mostly very fine. I just ate a bunch of soup, so now I'm very full, and I have to remember where I left off. It's a fat cat mostly. He's mostly really fat and screams at me to give him more food. But I think that's just how all cats are. How is that better? I don't understand C++, man. What the fuck does it mean? Ranges version. As ranges version. Man. I really don't like C++. How is that better? Seriously, how is that better, huh? C++? I guess it's less code. Okay, fair enough, actually. Actually, it is. Actually, that's better. Okay, I give it that. Okay, that's better. Okay, so this is also bad, I imagine. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, well... Yeah, that doesn't work then. Huh? Very nice, very cool. Thank you, C++. What a horrible language, man. What a horrible language. Okay, so what was I doing? I was doing this. I have to gather the info. And... I have to gather the info, and I get that from... Oh, right. Oh yeah, I use, well, technically it's NeoVim. I have a bit, my tech stack is a bit cursed, yeah. I use Ghosty. Honestly, I keep saying this at my job, like I work part-time, and I keep saying it. IDEs are a scam. IDEs are made up by big RAM, by big memory companies to sell you more memory, to put more memory into a computer. You don't need it. Vim is perfect. Honestly, okay, VI is a bit bad. VI is annoying. IntelliJ, okay, that's like the one IDE that I can. I don't use it, but I used to use JetBrains, so I'm okay with that. Hell yeah, Ghosty gang, let's go. Ghosty all the way. Yeah, no, Vim is, I have not found, like, I think I've only found really one program that has good Vim binding, and that's Obsidian. Obsidian has, like, okay Vim bindings. Once you get to learn, get into learning all the other, like, I don't think that, wait, for me I have, God. Do I have somewhere, like, if I jump into a link here, I do Command Enter, which I don't think, that's not a Vim binding, but it's close enough in my brain, or at least on my stupid ass keyboard, that it makes sense to me. So I use that, that's fine. Oh yeah, the student discounts for JetBrains are really good. List callouts plugins. I have to say, I'm horrible with my Obsidian. I'm really horrible with my Obsidian. Like I don't have a cool graph to show. This is my graph. It's mostly just undocumented shit. What is list callers plugin about? Tell me. What's that? I play around with a little bit with our plugins, like a tiny bit, but not too much because it's like a big topic and I'm not even that good at keeping notes. Also, what was I doing here? I was doing something, but I don't quite remember. Does my autocomplete know? Also, I've become such an AI slave. I use Claude and I use inline complete. I'm so fucking lazy when it comes to like productive work. I feel dirty every time, but it's sadly. Yeah. You can essentially make your list a little more colorful. I use a lot to do important stuff or comments. Oh, like the lists in, like the bullet point lists in the markdown view, like in the text editor. Huh. Well, I just keep really plain. Really plain. Oh. Really simple and short plain lists because I can barely. Wait. Where do I? Oh god, I have so many tabs. I have so many windows open. I have to use a different browser for this. Wait, what did you mean check CS? Didn't you mean cyberspace? Am I stupid? I have to also, Jesus. Okay, better. Did you publish something? Oh, damn, thank you. Oh, shit. Damn, the shout out. Is that how the kids talk? Is that how the kids talk? I think so. I think that's how the kids fam and stuff talk, right? Applied computer science. So what do you do? In network technology, network is a bunch of things. Okay, that's all the stuff that I don't know. I have honestly, I'm in a master computer science, but I didn't do computer science in my bachelor's, so I have no idea about network security. Like I have the TCP/IP book somewhere back there, and once I have time, I will work through that. But I really don't know. I really don't know anything. I did like a couple of CTFs back when in my teens, but that's about it. I really don't. Yeah. I will, if I stream more, I will probably leak some keys at some point and not figure it out. But I'm sure no one would take advantage of that, right? Right? You just make computers talk to each other. I mean, aren't we all? Okay, that's nice. Breaking down computers. Nice. I talk to my computer and it talks back to me and it doesn't do, and I don't understand what it does most of the time. I don't want to write C++. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. I hate it so much. Like, how is this? There's no better way. I tried breaking this up, but like this whole loop, like, see, there's a loop here, starts line 33, and it goes down and continues, and ends there. It's 177 lines, I think? No, 144 lines. It's a while loop that's 144 lines long, because there is no better way to represent this. There isn't. I tried. It's horrible. I hate this language. Get me out. Get me a decent language, like, I don't know, Rust, or I don't. Maybe Zig. Maybe Zig. Current interval dot cache dex. Yeah, but this doesn't work, does it? That doesn't exist. Does it? Okay. I remember what I'm doing. I am so smart. I remember what I'm working on. Also, is it annoying that I have this chat open here, but I only have one screen? I'm sorry, you're gonna have to stay there. But also, what does it mean you make computers talk to each other? Like, for uni? You just build networks? Or you come up with new novel... can't I? Why do I only? Why do I only? I only store L1 misses but not L1 hits. That's so annoying. But this should be the same then, right? What? No. What? L2 hits. The sum of this. Oh wow, thank you. Oh damn, nice. You don't have to dox yourself, but I would be really interested where. Okay, you mentioned networks. Nice. Uni research facility. Oh wait, research facility. So is it a computer science, like computing related research facility, or is it something else? Because if you turn out to be from like Jülich or something, then I might have to do some convincing to give me some cluster access, maybe. Okay, anyways. You manage networks. So I guess for like end users or like uni staff or cybersecurity. Okay, interesting. Then I'm just gonna guess you don't have to confirm if it's something like Aachen or so, because I think you're from Germany, right? I think. Whatever. I'm sorry. Doesn't have to be. L1 misses are just. Thank you. You're so smart, LLMs. Wow. What would we do without them? What do you mean? Oh, we only track. Okay. So like, okay, but when you talk cybersecurity, do you mean like you actually? What does that mean? Like you red team other? Hey, oh shit, he's here. Okay, damn. But wait, cybersecurity. So you do like my job is to maintain infrastructure facility. Okay. I see. Oh, you have an HPC. That's what do the Brits say? That's music to my ears. Yeah, that's music to my ears. I'm a sucker for computer go brr. Even though I have very little computer that go brr at home, I do like computers that go brr. Which is, I guess, also why I work on GPUs right now, at least. Also, what the fuck is it hallucinating here? Do better. Super Maven, be better. Also, I can't believe that I'm exposing myself as an AI shill. Okay. Wait, but that's not... Is this right? Yeah, no, that's right. I think. Wait, what did I find out here? But also, okay, wait, I'm curious though. So like you maintain the infrastructure of a facility. And yes, we do have an HPC. Huh. I only know like a couple of unis. Oh, Lübeck? No, I'm not in Lübeck. I'm not Lübeck. No. Though I have... Actually, I don't know anything about Lübeck. I only have like really my only connections are like obviously FU in Berlin, the OVGHU or something, whatever it's called, in Magdeburg, Otto von Gerzke or whatever it's called, the RWTH, I guess TU Berlin, TU München, and the two unis in Hamburg. That's all I... 2 months and 6 months. Yeah, but okay. To be fair, I haven't been online for a long time because I spend too much time on there. But what about the cyberspace CLI? Last I remember, it was like a... Oh, Jesus. You're so needy. You're so needy. Rheinland-Pfalz. Huh. So that doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, Claude is really good. I hate that it's good, actually. I hate that it's good. I don't like that it's good. I wish it wasn't as good. Though I do prefer Anthropic over most other AI bullshit companies. Okay, so... I'm so sorry that you have to do something with Firebase. I have never touched that in my life. All I hear is people complain about it. Everyone that I know that has ever worked with like anything to do with Android, for example, or just in general, hates Firebase with a passion somehow. Feels like it's like the whole ecosystem feels like a Ponzi scheme. It's like if someone gets in, understands Firebase, realizes how fucked they are. Realize how fucked they are, and then starts to sell courses about Firebase to other people. That's all I see, basically. Okay. I truly don't know. I only do web dev like from the sidelines. I look at it and I shake my head, and then I have to do it at work, and I'm very sad. See, Cengiz, that's why you don't want it public. That's why you don't want it public. Very simple answer. Okay, what are we doing? I documented this somewhere. Okay, that's nice. Resume this. That's cool. R1 L1 rightness. I don't remember why we track these. Why do we track these? I have to read the paper again. So essentially, just to I guess explain a tiny bit more. There's this kind of genre of papers, of models, like a performance model for GPUs, where you essentially look at the traces, execution traces, and then try to estimate what the performance is like, which requires you to like reverse engineer not every detail, but like the most important parts of the architecture. And I'm trying to replicate this paper right now and make it better, essentially. And their code is horrible. Their code is genuinely, I don't know if any of y'all have ever written C++. I hope for you, I pray for you that you didn't have to ever. But the code is seriously horrible. It's seriously fucked up. Like, this is the entry function. Thank you. This is so helpful. Wowie. 8 lines. And when we have some worker class, which is a singleton, by the way, even though it doesn't say it anywhere, it's a singleton. And they run their program, and it's so horrible. Yeah. Like, what I could have done is just taken this and integrate my own improvements into this, but I refuse to. Like, this is too horrible. Too horrible. So what I'm trying to do right now is figure out this paper. This paper uses the L1 and cache statistics for something, but I don't know why. Like, I figured out that they use it for something, but I don't know for what. Is this it? Where amount of L1D access incurred by representative. Okay, this is actually it. Or is it? Print the issue cycles for the end of cache, which captures the mem struct stores to limited data. Oh, okay. Is this the whole Imschicht shit? Maybe. I don't even know how I ended up in computer architecture. Like, I seriously don't know how. Like, that's not where I came from. Like, not at all. Like, my bachelor's was in physics. I don't know why I'm here now. I don't know. No, that's not it. Wait, how do we define this again? Is MD. Ah, okay. That's why it's important. So like an interval, yeah. Oh shit, my music goes so hard actually. I wish I could put that on stream, but I fear I will get pwned by YouTube in like a microsecond, so I have to mute this. But that album goes so hard. Holy. Anyways. We want... Is that the only thing we use this for? That's a config value? Input, intervals and no active matter. Oh god, I don't think so. Okay, so what we want back here is to have another step. After the interval model, we do info running. Oh, not running, that's a bit. Computing, memory, contention. Yeah, no, I do have to say, like, if there's one piece of software that I learned, or like two pieces of software or technologies that I learned in my life that have been like really useful, just for, not even for themselves, but also for just like how you view the world afterwards, I do think that like Vim, and Linux are like the biggest W's. Like Linux is an obvious one. I feel like everyone has that opinion now, and I do think Linux is a bit like overhyped in the sense there are other operating systems. Like there were, and there will be other operating systems that are like competitive with Linux. Linux is really good at what it does, but it's also super broad. Like runs from everywhere, from like, I think like modern NVIDIA GPUs have a RISC-V manager inside it that runs a Linux microkernel. So even if you use Windows and you have a high-tech gaming PC, you still have Linux running inside, like your Linux kernel, I think. I'm like 90% sure that's true. Like even if you have like an iPhone, if you're like a Tim Cook slave, you have like a Linux running in there. That's insane. And you also have like, I mean, Kaguya, I don't know how to pronounce you. I'm sorry. Has an HPC cluster and that also runs in Linux. Like that's crazy. Like that's crazy, right? That you have the same piece of kernel, like okay, compiled maybe with different flags and like big pages or whatever, but that's the same thing, more or less. That's crazy. But also, it's not everything. Like not everything has to be Linux. There's space for other operating systems. Like I'm a huge, just like from the outside looking in, like Oxide computers, like mostly listen to their podcasts. But they build their own, because they build their own hardware, mostly. They have, I think, Hubris. They have their own operating system for basically a cloud computer. And I've read a little bit and I like read about it a little bit, and it's really, really cool actually. It's also all in Rust. Big win. Yeah, I don't use Arch, by the way. Arch is, I tried this. I tried Arch. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe, like if, wait, I have to turn on music, I'm screaming. Like Arch is fine, and I understand why, and it's like also a big learning opportunity, and I know that if I went through like the whole Arch thing, like the entirety of it, without using the install, I would probably learn something. But also, like I ran, like I had a Linux laptop for my entire bachelor's, and before that, like I had a ThinkPad something, like E400 whatever, for like 7 years or 6 years. And I always used Linux on it. And I had like, in the end, I think like 8 different distros. And always something broke, something. And it's really annoying if you have to do stuff for uni, but rather you spend your time fixing it. Which, I don't know, maybe Nix solves this. I don't know. I don't understand NixOS. I know it exists, but no, yeah, Nix, right? Yeah, Nix. I don't know. I don't feel like I have the time. But also, yeah, it is a journey. But also, like the macOS has gotten so shitty. Like, just look at my screen of how much of the space is taken up with rounded corners. Like it's, I wish I could change that. I can't downgrade, sadly. Also, the worst offender, I didn't notice this until I read a blog post, but like, what the fuck is this? There's so many icons. How does every action in this menu have an icon? Like, what the fuck is that? I'm not a UX person. I'm not a UI person. I don't do front end. I hate front end. But like, even I can see that this is too much. Like, what? That doesn't make sense. I have considered doing Asahi Linux, but I am a brokey and I can't afford I couldn't afford a MacBook Air with a lot of storage, so my disk is perpetually full. So I can't really, I don't have the space for it. Otherwise, I would do it. I would start dual booting Asahi, but on my desktop, I do run completely Linux now. I know I don't have Windows anymore. I'm end-sloppified, at least on the software end, when it comes to the desktop. maybe my next laptop will be Linux. But also, have you done like Gentoo? Like that's like the real shit, right? That sounds like a really fun weekend. As I understand it, the standard, it's like you essentially start up with like the kernel and GCC, and you work your way up from there. Like not quite as rough, but like close. That's like interesting to me. That's because like I've used Linux since arguably 10 plus years now. Yeah, definitely 10 plus years, or like 13 years. So I know what I want mostly from like software stuff. So that would be like really interesting to me. I have a NAS in the background, and I recently switched it from TrueNAS, which runs on FreeBSD, to just now Debian, because I'm boring like that. And it's so liberating that I can just throw out a bunch of services that just hog up RAM. Like, I'm sorry, I don't need a Bluetooth manager for my shitty NAS. Why? Go away. And I can just nuke it. Oh yeah. Oh, the switch away from Windows has been so good, actually. It's been so good. There's like, I used to game on a Linux laptop on my ThinkPad back in the day, and it was a pain. Like, whine everything. The only games I played on there was Minecraft. And now it's so good. It's gotten so good. It's insane. Like, thank you, Daddy Gabe or something. I don't know. Steam has really done a number on Steam, on Linux gaming. It's so good. Like, Elden Ring runs faster on Linux than on Windows for me. I'm not too surprised, because Windows is indeed shit, mostly. But that's crazy. like how far it's come. Yeah. The only annoying thing, the only thing that why I even, not the only reason, but one of the big reasons why I still have this machine is because I am a League addict. I will say it, I'm a League addict. And that doesn't work on Linux because, yeah. Oh, yeah. I considered that, but dual booting is like always such a pain because like Windows always gets a fuss about secure boot. Or at least I never managed to get grub and secure boot to behave together, like to play along. Maybe I didn't try hard enough, but like every single time I was on Linux and then went to Windows, I had restarted again. Like twice, once to SWIP. Yeah, fucking Rito, man. Should I put this into a different? Yeah, sure. It's easier? Oh, okay. Well, if I get rid of my MacBook at some point, then maybe I just have a single partition for League of Legends. 3-4 lines on Arch. Yeah, 2 restarts. That's what I mean. 2 restarts. That's so annoying. Why do I have to do this? I have to restart Windows, which takes like a minute. And then I have to do it again. Like... Also, one thing that I tried, wait. I have this really, really old ThinkPad. Like a T34. And I tried to push Arch on it, but Arch 32-bit is broken. Like, I can't get it to work at all. Like, installer fails. I tried to go through the instructions as well, and that didn't work either. It's sad. I'm gonna try it again soon, once I have time. Like, maybe in a couple months, but right now I just have Debian 32-bit on that. Because Debian just kind of works. Debian is just kind of boring and it works. It just kind of works, sadly. I hate that it just works. But sometimes you want something that just works. But also, what do you mean with 3-4 lines on Arch? Like... in the grub config or whatever, right? You need to put the secure boot mode on custom to be able to unroll keys, and then after unrolling the keys and stuff, you get actually... Okay. And then, like, grub... works? Like, it boots you into secure boot also? Like, Windows doesn't complain? Or like, only... Did you mean the 2 restarts when you're setting it up? Or every time? Because my experience was that I had to do it every time. You can't say yup. I had 2 options. What do you mean? Oh, okay. For setting it up, okay. Maybe, okay. Shit, fuck. Do I have to... Will I have to... Man, maybe I just have to do that, okay. Am I gonna become an Arch fan? Maybe. I mean, I do think that the Arch logo is like one of the hardest of all the Linux distros. Like the graphic, like the logo goes the hardest. Ubuntu looks like a, I don't know, like a SBCTL. Don't know what that is. See, I'm not that deep into OSs. I wanted to take an OS course in my master's, but they canceled it literally the semester that I came to started my masters, they removed the entire operating systems groups, and it's so frustrating. But I mean, hey, who needs to learn anyways if you have Claude Code, right? Right. Apropos. Up. CD. I don't know why I do this to myself. Oh. I have to reorganize this at some point. Bum, 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 bum. Where's my list of things? Here. Memory model, memory contention. Is that enough? Unified extensible firmware interface. Wait, let me have a look at it. Hip. Hip. Build. Oh, because I'm some sub-tier. Oh, I hate CMake. Oh my god. Okay. So what did you send? I can't type. No? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Love that note. Okay, that's a pack. Does that Debian? Okay. I mean, that does look nice. That does look pretty easy. Maybe. Right now I'm too busy with stuff. Nee, that's not right. Interval model suck. Yeah. Okay. What exactly is wrong with CMake again? Oh wait, you know what? Can you figure out why CMake is failing? I added memory contention sub module. Yeah. Come on, Cloud, I believe in you. You can do it. Come on, I believe in you. Didn't you just read this? Why are you... oh, because you're reading. Oh, is that what I forgot? Oh, yeah, I forgot to edit that, didn't I? Okay, I know why CMake is failing. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, but before that, what was I doing? I was... not memory model, interval model. Issue. That's correct though, right? I'm not stupid. L1 misses is the same as the total amount of L2 X's. Yeah, that is right. And the total amount of misses plus hits. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not stupid. That's right. Oh yeah, I can't do this. Yes, this compiles now. You are such a good bot. Not. What's my usage like? Okay, that's good. And isn't there this medium, please. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so we don't share model shared memory access yet, so we just do this, get the type. This doesn't matter. Update memory access stats for this interval. But wait, why do we... Okay. Oh, but we also track the entirety. Read have of all warps. How is this done? of all warps. Are they this? Okay. This is tracked. Okay. What does it say? So why is this not const? God, these people. This swap instruction, global cache stat. Can you figure out how those global cache are populated? Jesus Christ, look at this code. Oh, I just get, my eyes glaze over when I see this. Like, holy fuck, what is this? What is this? Ew, 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 ew. Why are these things not const if they could be const even? Would go so long, such a long way to communicate more clearly what the fuck is going on. Horrible. You're looking at horrible C++ code. That's what you're looking at. It's horrible. Essentially what it's doing, it's trying to like compute how the memory of like the memory system behaves. So the different caches and the memory, like the DRAM. That's what it's trying to, what it's simulating. You have like, you check L1 cache here, and if it misses, you go on to check L2 cache, and if that misses, you get a miss, and you count the misses and the hits and so on to collect the statistics. So you can later say, okay, this specific load instructions had such and such a cache hit miss ratio, which is like important for figuring out how long it takes to run the program. But that doesn't even matter that much. Like the content doesn't even matter. I'm just saying that this is horrible C++ code. It is genuinely horrifying to me. Like first off, names like this, memory access sector mask. Why do you name, like, why do they name this? Just call it a bit set. If it's a bit set, name it a bit set. That's not too long to type. I can type bit set. Also, it's const. Why don't you const? Why don't you make it okay, this one is actually not const. Bad example. Okay, my bad. Bad example. But this is const. Make it const. If it can be const, make it const. Why won't you make it constant? I hate. Man, this code is. Okay, so what did Clot find out? During cache simulation, statistics are accumulated across all web parent instructions. Aggregated uses PC inst as a key to combine sets from all web in the same instruction. Okay. An IDE would have told me what? That it's but it's I can see this. Wait. That's not IDE feature. Hey. Don't try to scam me. If I press Shift Q on this, it shows me this pop-up window, and I can see class bitset, and I can even see bitset 4 because it like puts in the thing. Vim is an IDE if you want it to be. I have my Vim actually pretty swagged out if you look at it. Like I have this, I have like okay-ish autocomplete. I still have to figure out, there's some way where I can have this make me show the documentation of whatever I'm looking at, like have another pop-up and see what the documentation for the method is. I also have I have this finder, boom. Can you do this with your IDE? Not as fast, I think. I don't think so. I do not think so. Also, okay, I don't want to be too mean. JetBrains is pretty okay. I don't like IDEs because they like hide so much. I like to know what's going on because then I can I actually not only do I have the feeling that I know what's going on, also I can change things. Like I remember back in the day when I used to do like Java in like 2017, 18. Control Shift R. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know. I just pressed that because I thought it would do something, but don't. I shouldn't be so gullible. No, but I remember using Java back in the day with like Eclipse, and it was such a horrible experience. And then I tried to install a package, and I have to Google how to install package Eclipse version, whatever. Okay, installing Java packages is not fun, and installing C++ dependencies is even less fun. But CMake is better than like some Eclipse inbuilt stuff. And I know that like IntelliJ and stuff does it better. They like mostly rely, at least for Python, I know they do like UV or the standard pip requirement stuff. And I'm sure with Java nowadays it's also all Maven, whatever. But I like knowing what's going on, and then IDE just hides things for me. It just hides stuff. And I work in the command line terminal. That's not what it's called. In the terminal so much anyways that I might as well use a editor in here. And as I said, IDEs made by big memory companies to sell you more memory. Do I have a VS Code still? No, I had to. I removed VS Code because it took up so much just disk space, like 1.5 gigabytes. 1.5 gigabytes for editing text. The fuck do you mean? Am I made out of money, Mr. Microsoft? Have you looked at the RAM prices recently, Mr. Microsoft? I can't afford having like 1.5 gigabytes just for editing text. It's actually also, it's gotten so horrible. It's genuinely so horrible. Like, how is this okay? Like, how is that okay? Jesus. Ugh. Oh. That graph right there, that's a crime. Ew. Oh, disgusting. Oh well. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Just wait until the prices go down again. But also, if you're like a infra person, do you do home service as well? Do you have a PowerEdge, Dell PowerEdge for home use or whatever? What is it called? Home labbing? Yeah, home labbing. That's what it's called, right? L1 read misses. Yes, this is right. Do we... I was reading this. Right, Claude found something out. During cache simulation, runs will update OK for each warp instruction. Simulates execution of all warps, cache access, statistics, simulation. Ah, you chickened out. You sold out to Big Cloud. You do know that the cloud is just somebody else's computer. You know, right? That's no. Yeah. I feel that. I mean, honestly, German internet is like a crime. Like genuinely, I pay like $40 or whatever for like I think 200 Mbit or whatever. It's like it's silly. It's And also because like electricity is so fucking expensive. Yeah. Electricity is so expensive. Like I am the person that once bought a Dell PowerEdge for like $200 and thought, oh wow, this is so much cheaper than like Google Cloud or AWS. And then I paid like $50 per month for the electricity because I put like one Minecraft server up, and yeah. Not only was it expensive, it was also loud as fuck. Like all I have right now is a Raspberry Pi and a whack ass Intel Acceleron board in the back to store my data. It's really annoying. I wish Germany was like it's just like it's a double fuck up. It's like electricity is way too expensive and internet is shit. Like it's all copper. Like I am currently streaming still over copper from like the 60s or whatever. How is that reasonable? I'm in a large city, not far away from the center, and I'm streaming over copper. How the fuck is that even legal? Like that sounds like it's copper. Why didn't like some thieves get it yet? Like it's this is like I'm living in like the steampunk era still. Steampunk is now. I'm surfing the interwebs on some brass fibers, whatever. It's so it's cringe. Yeah, like I think like I heard that once. I think 50. Oh yeah, 50. Yeah. I think that's me right now. I don't even want to. You know what? Let's do a speed test. It's probably gonna leak my state, but that's okay. I think I leak enough about myself all the time, anyways. Also, Vodafone is like war criminals, and I think they. Jesus. Okay, to be fair, okay, I'm uploading right now. I guess that's really bad. I shouldn't be uploading. Uploading is evil. True. Who would ever want to upload something in the internet? IP leaked. Oh shit. So true. Like, what is that? What's the other one? Fast.com? Like, how is that even? This is so sad. Oh, interesting. My upload speed is higher. Interesting. Did I figure out yet what I'm supposed to do? You know what? I'm gonna go and make myself a quick coffee and be right back. Nope, that's not the program that I want. This is what I want. Be right back. Keep watch of my code over me or something. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. It's so fucking cold outside, it's insane. -degrees. It's criminal. I have 19 emails? Are you kidding me? What the fuck do you mean? No, that was a lie. Okay, good. Okay, so what was I doing? By PC plus instruction index. Why doesn't you say they get addressed by both PC and inst IDEX? Why not just one of the two? Inst IDEX should be unique inside a WAP. Ooh, that sounds cool. TypeScript. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh. Wait, it's post my YouTube time. I can put on. Yeah. See you. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Thanks for hanging out. Let me see what even is going on. I haven't been online for so long. Oh, that's a cool stream though. Actually, I want to catch that.